What's up, guys? It's your boy DarkSkin, and today we're gonna be talking about something that I'm not really sure on because I mean, there's no way for us to know, right? But if you go to my box, right? I've been playing since day one, right? I've been playing since day one, so I got a lot of the early content stuff that other people would not have. Now, one of those things being Rimuru, Melhem, and Vinnie, along with like the slime Rimuru. These are collab units. If you guys haven't seen that time I became a slime, it's an anime, and I actually thought the anime was really good. Whenever I heard that this collab was coming out for the game, I binge watched all 24 episodes in like a day with some of my friends, so that like I would know what's going on, you know, whenever the collab drops. Well, these are collab units, and these are limited time units. You cannot get these units anywhere else. You can't get them any other time. If you did not get them when the collab was going on, you cannot get them, right? Now, I was lucky enough to get all 4 of them. I have all of them. I have the slime right here, and then I have Vinnie, Melhem, and Rimuru. But the question is, are they going to be on global, right? Are we going to get that same collab? Now, I'm not sure. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go over these units, and then we'll get into some gameplay. So let's go ahead and switch over right there, right? So Rimuru, which is a blue unit, his first attack, he does single target damage 180, 270, or 450%, and he applies burst. Burst does double damage to buffed enemies, so pretty good, nothing crazy. Second ability, he cleanses and grants immunity to debuffs, and he takes a stance for 1 turn. At the start of next turn, he heals for 30% HP. Well, on his rank 2, he taunts, right? And he takes he grants debuffs. He takes away debuffs and grants immunity for 2 turns, right? Then on his 3-star one, he does the same thing. He cleanses, grants immunity to debuffs for 2 turns, but he takes a stance for 2 turns and taunts. Right? So he's taunting for 2 turns on level 3, 1 turn on level 2. So pretty good card, nothing crazy. Then his ultimate removes all buffs and stances and inflicts 490% damage, stuns target. Yeah. Going on to his passive, increase defense related stats of this unit by 8% when damaged. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. So yeah, I mean, this was Rimuru. He was key. There was a raid that came out with these units called the Ifrit raid, right? And Rimuru was basically essential for that raid. It was actually crazy. You needed Rimuru for that raid. Moving on to Melhem, right? Melhem, she was a crit monster, right? But she had a very bad downside. So I'm gonna go over that in a little bit. Anyways, 160% damage, 240, 400, single target. She applied Fatal, which was crit damage times 2, right? Then her passive, increased crit damage of this unit by 8% for each skill used by this unit, stacks to 10 times. So she could potentially get 80% crit chance, right? Not to mention, her crit chance was already 80, right? Oh, actually, that's crit damage. What am I talking about? Her crit chance is 80, and then she gets up to 80% crit damage, as well as her crit damage already being 120%. So her crit damage could potentially be 200%, right? Now, going on to her her second ability, inflict 60% damage to a single enemy. Seal the ultimate skill. So if they have ultimate, they can't ult, right? Then it goes to 200%. You seal it for 1 turn again. Then it stays at 200%, and it goes to 2 turns. So I mean, it's all right, nothing crazy. That's whatever. Now, the fatal flaw of Melhem, she has no penetration, no pierce. So she like would not crit. So like if you don't have someone that gives you penetration, like Melhem would actually be really good on a Lilia team, because like Lilia gives penetration. But like back when Melhem dropped, Lilia wasn't a thing. So yeah, like Melhem was just not that good. And then her ultimate was pretty cool. Detonate, increased damage by 15% for each of the target's ultimate gauge. It was a single target ability, and for however many ult gauges you increase the damage, it was pretty nice. But yeah, there's Melhem, then Vinnie. Vinnie was actually sleeper OP because he had weakness, and like I didn't even like at the time I didn't think of weakness as that good. Like I just didn't think, like it didn't occur to me, I guess. But 110, 165, and then 275, which with weakness, it's triple damage. So that's actually pretty good. Then his passive, increased damage dealt by 3% for each skill used by this unit. And it infinitely stacks, I'm pretty sure. Then his second skill, decrease the defensive related stats of all enemies by 20%, 30%, or 40% depending on ranking. And then his ultimate, 560% damage to a single enemy, rank down the target skills, and reduce the target's ultimate gauge for each skill rank down, right? Cool. Moving on to the Slime Rimuru. And this is an SR unit, right? But, you know, it was still a pretty decent unit to use. Inflict 220% damage, then 300% damage, remove buffs from an enemy, and then remove buffs and 400%. Cool, nice. At the start of turn, heal 5% of all allies missing HP, right? Pretty nice. Then this right here, heal a single ally for 300% based on this unit's attack. Heal a single ally for 300% based on this unit's attack. Grant the target immunity to debuffs for 2 turns. Then heal all allies for 300% and grant them immunity to debuffs for 2 turns. Now, you see that Rimuru and then the Slime Rimuru both have like cleanse to debuffs and stuff. That's because in the anime, Rimuru had an ability where he basically cannot take status ailments, right? He basically could not get status ailment. Anytime he'd get poisoned or whatever, it would instantly go away. So that's why that happens. But yeah, pretty good unit. Inflicts 630% to a single enemy, reduce the ult gauge by 3. So basically like Gother. So yeah, I mean, these units were like, for their time, they were not that bad. And on top of that, it was pretty fun to use. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take them into a boss raid, right? We're gonna take them into a raid and just use them and you know, see what's going on. I thought they were so cool, man. I got the outfits for them and everything. Well, I got the outfit for they're free outfits. They had free outfits. I got the free outfits for them and stuff. I got my boy Rimuru, his mask and his sword and everything like that, which I can show you guys after. But yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. So, oh wait, it's on auto. I mean, it's fine, but say look, 36,000 on a level 1 card because he has weakness. Very, very good. It basically showed you what I wanted to show you anyways, so that's fine. So look, he takes damage, and then on the next turn, he heals like for a percentage of the damage that he took. Nice. Also, his passive is stacking. He's getting stacks of his passive, which I can show you right here. Right here, see? So he just keeps getting defensive stats, which is really good. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Actually, no. We're gonna stack up Melhem, right? Now she doesn't have any she doesn't have any penetration, but I mean it should be fine. She'll still crit. It's just her crits, like, they would do so much more damage if she had penetration. That was like her main downfall, which was sad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my taunt. All right, they are definitely targeting my boy Vinnie Maru. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We can go ahead and do that, and then my boy Vinnie Maru, because he is, what's it called? He is what's it called, status element. Oh, nice damage. Then Vinnie Maru finish him off. Yes, sir. See, look, they're not that bad. I mean, obviously, like, if you compare them to the newer units and stuff, they're actually not good at all. But compared to, like, back in the day, they were not that bad. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and ult him. And then we're gonna do that. Boom. Okay, nice. If he didn't have that defense, like, what's called, buff, he probably would have died. Oh, I should have put it on. It's fine. Alright, so we got some Melhem cards again, right? So, hey, she's just going to be critting. Which, like I said, Melhem, like, it was a cool thing, right? Because Melhem basically was like Jericho base level. Like, she literally got crits for free. And they ruined her. I'm sad. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Crit. Crit. Nice. Fun. And they all had pretty decent crit chance. Like, it wasn't too bad. Like, Vinnie Maru's crit chance was 30%, which is really good. And then Rimaru's was 20%. So, I mean, hey, you know. Alright, so now what we're going to do is this should not kill, that shouldn't kill her. So we're going to do that and then ult. That should not kill her. Okay, nice, it doesn't. So her ult crits, boom, 100k. You gotta realize, back in the day, 100k? Like, bro. And she wasn't ult. Like, if she had max ult, that's probably hitting for 150k plus. So, yeah, like, I'm not sure if these units are coming to global or not, but if they do, that'd be pretty cool. Like, I think it'd be pretty cool. I'd like it, just because I like the anime. The anime was really cool. They're limited units. I don't know. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.